Okay. I don't know how I want this. Like, I know how I want it, but I don't know how I'm gonna get what I want. I'm gonna call that good. I mean, nobody's really gonna see it. I'm gonna build a house there. So, I mean, it'll work, I guess. Hmm. Oh, yep, forgot about that. It's back here. Okay, so we're going to take more of these walls. Oh, come on. It's a little temperamental sometimes. Hell, that works. But we can't do that for all of them. We're just gonna do that. That way there's no raider interference whenever nobody can take pot shots or whatever. We'll do that for a lot of the houses, but I'd like to get these walls finished as soon as possible just so we can get done with that and move on to the better things in life, if you will. I'm gonna start getting sloppy here soon. Just want to get done with this. Let's go ahead and do that. Here we go. Of course, we're gonna have to do the same thing on this back end here. But once we get this, whoa, that scared me. Once we get this back end here, is it possible for me to? Yeah, it is. Okay, that's way better. Come on, I saw you. You can hear the tapping. It's me trying to put it right. It can fit, but I don't think it's going to let me. So instead of just spending an hour and a half trying to get it, I'm just going to let it beat me. That way we can move on with our lives. Wow, almost missed the most obvious hole in the wall ever. Okay, guys, let's see what we have here. We have a perfectly good walled-in area. Great. I'm gonna have to get rid of this body though somehow, so get rid of it later. Anyway, let's start setting up a little shop here. We need to decide where we're going to put my workshop. I've decided we're just going to commandeer this little area right here and just make a workshop out of it. Whoops. Don't know what I'm doing with that yet, but let's just get everything inside and... Okay. So we're going to have all this stuff inside. This we'll just put over here because we don't know what the hell we're doing with it yet. Never built actually over here, so this will be a nice little experiment to see how I like it. Never built on this side. I've always built either around these two houses, or I actually have a really successful one where it's just this giant field. But this one will be a good test. We'll see what we can do. Got some plans for the future. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this shop set up. So... we're gonna need containers and where the hell did I put the power armor? Alright, we have no more cores. And now we're at 25%. That's what that beeping was. Which is fine, But, okay, so nothing broke off. Everything's still in place. We will be joining the Minutemen. I have 100% decided we are joining the Minutemen. So, I'll show you what these respectable are. This is armor. I hit the wrong one. This is armor. But this one right here is clothing. And this one right here will be mods. And this will be weapons. That way we can get rid of our stuff and not carry around 1,000,001 things. We're going to go ahead and put on the Minutemen outfit, because, you know, gotta look the part. Okay, and over here is where our armor goes until we can get, exactly what we want. Okay, so that'll help us keep organized, and then that right there will be for chems for the station, and this will be for miscellaneous, for miscellaneous food that we have that we can sell to the traders that come, that'll park right here. This house eventually will be turned into where we store all of our sellable items. That way we can just run in, sell it, and we'll set up shopkeepers and stuff around this little rotunda here with the tree in the middle and all the shopkeepers facing outward. That way we can keep selling and stuff. But over here we need to put all our drugs. Except for Rad-X, Stem Packs, and Rad-Away. We want to keep that on us. Okay. So, with all that done, weapons, apparel, aid, we do need to set up a miscellaneous chest. But I did say in the next episode that we would listen to this, so let's go ahead and pop that in.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Larry and Kenua were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since. Now, it's my turn to go AWOL, if that concept even applies anymore. My armor's fusion core is burned out, so I guess my soldering days are done. I'm heading to Boston, on foot, to see if my sister survived all this. She's got an apartment on Boylston Street.
Welcome back, sir.
This is Mike Daly, signing out. Good luck. And God bless America. Or what's left of it.
Okay, so I don't think we got a quest or anything from that. That'd be kind of cool. Yeah, we didn't get anything. So let's go ahead and go talk to this guy. Where are you going?
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Yeah, I used to like living here. Before the war.
What do you mean? Before what war? Are you saying...
I lived here over 200 years ago. I was frozen or something for most of it. Just woke up a little while ago.
Damn. Like one of those old pre-war ghouls. You say you were frozen. Anybody else make it out with you?
My son. Somebody took him away while I was still trapped. I've been looking for him.
Damn. I'm sorry. I hope you find him. Let me know if there's any way I can help. Anyway, I am glad you're here.
Are you going to tell me why? Eventually? Please?
I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help. There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there, somewhere. The only chance to start rebuilding the Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us. Trouble is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. The Minutemen could use more people like you. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Okay, guys, this episode we're going to go end the episode, actually. And when we get back, we're going to walk way over there. Way the hell over there. Alright, guys, see you next time.